This video explains the changes I've made to version 3 of the IHHOA database. The first thing to notice is the first item on the main menu is Set Invoice Information. Clicking that opens up a form. You can only put one record on this form. Type over the existing fields to make changes, then close the form. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to type over the telephone number. I don't know what your number is, but I'm just going to type a number in there. I'm going to say that this is Indian Hills Harbor instead of home. And if you have a different CPA, you just type over this. A different address, you'd change that. A different town, you would change this, etc., etc., etc. Importantly, here is the due date. If the invoices are due on a particular date, this is where you put that date. Just click on the calendar and put whatever date it is that the invoices will be due. When you're done, you close the form. The result of that form is when you go to the invoice menu and you want to print a statement, I'll just pick one here. This shows a different view than the previous versions. You notice it says Statement of Account, Indian Hills Harbor, etc., 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 phone number, due date, and a note here. I didn't show you that on the other form, but this is where you would put in any information that you want, and as you type in, this box expands. Just to show you, this is owner 376, and this is the record for 376. Same thing on the ledger form. When you press this button, you get the same report. All this information up here comes from the setup form that I showed you previously. Printing all statements. Takes a moment for my computer to process all 800 or so invoices. When it quits processing, well, this is all the information that is on the setup form. You can see the due date, the note, telephone number, and address of the association. This is all changeable by the setup form. Just to show that this little bug of not following lots and owners, here's owner 376, the lot information for 376. I'll cycle through a few. Owner 391, lots 391. So it appears that bug is fixed. Going back to the main menu, another change that has been made is go to the miscellaneous, go to referendums. This form allows you to add a new referendum. I'm just going to type one in, TEST6, close the form. And now, what was missing before was a delete. I click the delete referendum form, click on test 6, hit the delete button. You are about to delete one record, yes. Now when you look at the referendums, you'll see it is deleted. Close the form. Go to add voter returns. You look on this drop down and there's test 1 and test 2. Test 6 has been deleted. The rest of this form works the way it did before. You can open a tally form, referendum test 1, add a new vote, pick a voter, the way he voted, save, and then either add a new vote, or close the form. Results is a report that shows all of the owners that voted yes or no, just like the other one did. Closing the form, going to the main menu. Another small change is these first two buttons used to be add new owner information and edit existing owner information. I can only put so many items on the menu, so I had to combine those two, and I put them right here. So now if you want to add a new owner, it opens up a form just like it did before. If you want to edit an existing owner, it opens up the form like it did before. Make your changes, close form. So those are the changes that I've made on this version number 3, 12.22.2019. Thank you very much.